Private jet market in India is absolutely booming, and that's what we're talking about in today's episode of BizJet TV. Let's go straight into some stats that are really mind-blowing. 25% growth of the market in India compared to a 33% decline in China. We've got the market is 14 billion, going from $14 billion to $37 billion by 2035. The corporate charter requests have tripled in 2025. 900% booking increase for private aviation. 13,300 ultra high net worth individuals in India, and that number is due to grow 5x by 2030. Now, if we apply the formula of 7.18% of ultra high net worth individuals worldwide actually do own a private aircraft, which is 45,000 aircraft. Now, if we apply that 7.18% to the way things are going in India, where now they have a fleet of about 160 to 200 aircraft, that is going to go up to 4,700 aircraft. So that's a massive increase in private jet ownership in India. Now, what's driving this growth? Well, I'd say there's two things. First of all, demographics. Indians are having a lot of children, while in China they're not having children, very few. So the population is growing in number, and that population is a young population. And then there's a government which is pro-education, so they want their young people to be educated. They want them to be educated in technology, and you know, India is coming on the map very, very strongly in the tech space. They've even got a space program now. They're sending people into space. But the other thing is the government is very pro-business. And so this is sending a very positive message to the international business world saying India is in for business. We're here to do business. And if you want to come to India to do business, we're going to help you to do business. We're going to either not tax you or put very low taxes on what you do. We'll give you the infrastructure. We'll help you set up shop here in India. And so companies are going to India, bringing in lots of dollars, lots of investment, creating lots of jobs. And so this is fueling the economy. And as the economy is growing 6.5% a year, according to various experts, this is fueling the private jet market. So this is really, really interesting. So it's going to become, and it is already becoming, easier to become a billionaire in India, but it's going to be even easier as these systems move ahead here. Now, it's interesting to see that 70 to 80% of the demand for private jet charter is actually coming from the upper middle class, not necessarily from the ultra wealthy. So that's another thing that's fueling this private jet market. There aren't enough airplanes out there for the demand, the charter demand that there is in India. So they need charter aircraft. But above all, if you are an Indian entrepreneur and you're looking to buy an airplane, now's the time to get into private jet ownership. So reach out to me. Let's get on a call. Let's see what we can do here to help you to select the right aircraft and then select the right crew. As I always say, the pilots and also the flight attendant are really, really important on your private jet to serve you, your guests. If you're going to use the airplane to go out and pick people up and bring to you, you want a good flight attendant that serves some really good food. You want to, portray that image and look after your guests. Use the airplane to build your business. This is what a lot of people are doing. Another interesting fact about the Indian market is that 80% of the private jet flights are actually domestic. So there's a lot of domestic travel happening within India. The other thing is the government are building a number of new airports. They're taking these 200 disused airfields which were built during World War II, and they're turning them into fully fledged airports. We are going to see a number of airports purely dedicated to private aviation, and that's without looking into the eVTOL market, which is going to be an interesting one. I do talk about this in my book, The Quantum Economy. This is about private jets, about the business of the future. If you are an entrepreneur, you need to get yourself a copy of The Quantum Economy, because this will show you how private jet can really help you multiply your business. So if you're an Indian entrepreneur or you are an entrepreneur looking to do business in India, private jet is the way to go. Reach out to me. Let's get on a one-to-one call and see what we can do here to get you the right private jet for you and get you multiplying your business and get you to join that quantum economy. Now, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe please to the channel. Lots of content here, almost 1,200 videos on private aviation. This is the place to come if you want to be knowledgeable about the private jet industry and what's happening in the industry right now. Very hot, the Indian market, as I said here. Check out this other video we did recently about why not to buy a private jet. That's another thing you need to look into, the pros and cons of owning a private jet. But certainly now, if you're looking to do business in India, or you already are in India and you want to expand your business, private jet is the way to go. So that's all from Fabrizio Poli here on BizJet TV. Click below, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.